Hey, Louise. Are you ready to hit the road? What's cluckin', peeps? I'm Georgiana, and this chicken here is Weezy. Getting ready to hit the road to go buy some stuff for Christmas season and shop local. Let's see what fun stuff we're gonna find. You want off that steering wheel? Good girl, Weezy. Let's go shopping. Alrighty, here's our first stop. Here at Los Amigos. They've got the best salsa. Small town, but can still have amazing cooks. And we're gonna go get some of their salsa and their homemade chips. Hi. Just one. I was wondering if I could get some salsa. Yeah, I just wanted to buy some salsa stuff. The one on the right. Alrighty. Here's the salsa. I'm gonna sneak and take a bite before we go, because my next stop is gonna be the Solid Rock Cafe to get some lunch. And then later we're gonna try and replicate one of their dishes, well, one of their bagels. But their salsa is yummy, and I like it because it's not too hot. You could always order a spicier salsa, but this one's just easy to eat. A lot of vegetable is one of the reasons why I like it. So it goes good with everything. Alrighty, we're here at our next stop, which is called the Solid Rock Cafe, and it's across from Snow College, and it's a coffee house, and they have fun bagels and other little treats, and it's really adorable. One of the old historic homes here. So I'm gonna go get me a bagel for lunch and see about getting a gift card for somebody. She watches my videos. I better watch what I say. Okay. This place is adorable. There's the sign, built in 1897. Oh, nice. The Christmas decorations. So pretty.
Sí, no sé, la verdad.
Cool, they're so nice here and helpful. Look at their menus. It's good coffee. Here's my bagel. I got the Duke. So I can set it up here on the dash. It's got a yummy bagel, sausage, egg. Looks like there's onion, barbecue, bunch of fun stuff. The one I usually get is called the Everything Bagel, that has like avocado and tomato and bacon on it. So in a little bit I'm gonna get ingredients so we can duplicate that one at home. And I'll show you that one later. Right now I'm gonna chow down and enjoy some lunch. This place over here on the right is really cool. Oh, the coffee depot's fun. But they opened the railway cars. It's now lodging, so you can rent your own railway car to sleep in. It's really cool. Okay, here at the next stop in Mount Pleasant is Kathy's Herb Shop. It's really extra pretty in the spring and summer when it's got flowers. But of course it's December, so looks like winter. And I want to go check out her herbs and what other stuff she has. Okay, my next stop is Terrell's Market. This is also Mount Pleasant. Kathy's was fun. I'll show you what. I'll do a video clip when I get home of the stuff I got there. She had way more than I thought she would. It's hard to control myself. So we're here at Terrell's. We're going to pick up a few things. This is a locally owned grocery store. Nice break from Walmart. And my sister works here, but I don't think she's working today. But it's the only afternoon to head off. So let's go get a few things, and I'll show you when I get there later. All right, here's some of the stuff I got from Terrell's. I got this stuff is delicious, cowboy caviar. I should show you later on. I like to make a rice dish with that. It's great for lunches because it's loaded with vegetables and beans. So it's got protein and herbs and all sorts of good stuff. Canadian bacon. Used some of that. I made flatbread pizzas last night. These Parmesan wedges, buy one, get one free. I only put one here because we've already dug into the one. And these fresh mozzarella pearls, had that on the flatbread pizza too. Sorry, we were hungry last night. Didn't get any of that filmed, but it was pretty and delicious. There's the bacon bits. And then a couple bags of the French style green beans. Because you can't get those at Walmart. And it's our favorite cut. These were in the fridge. I forgot these. I also got these pork chops. Natural raised pork chops. And look, it was only $2.78. And they're big. Big and good. That's going to be tonight's dinner. Okay, here's what I got from Kathy's Herb Shop. I got this big thing of rosemary. My mom didn't like rosemary, so I'm not very used to cooking with it. So I really want to practice some recipes with that. I also got some rosemary oil and some hair, skin, and nails. Both these are supposed to be good for hair growth and my skin. Eager to try those. I got some millet to come up with recipes for that. And I got this, she gave me this aloe vera plant for $3. Awesome. It's a big one. And she says she has a lot more fresh herbs in the spring. So I'll definitely be going back. Okay, I'm on Main Street now, so it's gonna be a little loud, but I'm so happy we have this small little Mexican market in town called Queblo Chico Market. Small, perfect place to come and shop local and support people locally. And it's right on Main Street, fast and easy to get to. It's like 3 blocks from my house. So that's always an option to consider. What do you have local that you could shop at? I'll let you know later what I get. Okay, here's what I got at the little Mexican market in town. A few things I hadn't seen before. One, they have these frozen empanada dough package pastries, so I can make some empanadas. I'm probably going to do some that are a little sweet and some savory. For the savory, I've got a bag of potatoes. I'm going to use some, this is the chorizo, I keep saying it wrong, chorizo and potatoes, and with a little bit of jalapeno in there. For some of the empanadas. I got the fajita mix. It's beef with the peppers and onions already in there. And some yummy tortillas, fresh made tortillas. I do want to experiment and start practicing making my own tortillas, but I love these kind that are, I don't know, they're just, reminds me of home. I grew up in southern Arizona. I just like those. And also reminding me of Arizona, I got a cactus pad. This goes good with eggs. I might put some in the empanadas and a little bit maybe in the fajitas. Come up just little strips of it in multiple ways. Got the jalapeno. Got a tomato. Got the tomato and avocado for the bagel. We're going to replicate from Solid Rock Cafe. I'll be doing that in a little bit. I got a can of chipotle peppers. Can't get this at Walmart half the time. So one of the things I'm looking forward to doing this, I'm going to be starting another series. I've got the Extreme Budget series, but I also want to do a series featuring my white crested chickens. All my white crested chickens have different dishes as nicknames. For instance, Gertie is chicken pot pie. It started with Weezy, the boss of the yard. She was the chipotle chicken. All these dishes that I like. So I'm going to make some, I want to start a series of chickenless chicken dinners named after my chickens. So I'm going to do like my meatless Monday night. I'd probably feature Morningstar chicken strips and just make these different chicken recipes because I've got Laverne is the Kung Pao chicken. Mabel is chicken piccata, one of my favorite Italian dishes. Matilda is chicken fettuccine. So this is going to be kind of fun to do. I'm going to start that series soon, so I want to be sure I had chipotle peppers for that. I also was able to get some Oaxaca Mexican crema, so that'll be good. And did I show? Yeah. Oh, and then other spices. Achiote rojo. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. You think growing up in Arizona I would have learned Spanish. Shame on me. But it's never too late. Maybe we'll work on that. But this has the annatto. This has that dark red color that adds so much pretty color to a lot of Mexican sauces and like enchilada sauces. And then some of this seasoning sauce. This reminds me, my mom always darkened sauces or like beef sauces with chicken bouquet or her gravy. So I was excited to see this. I think it's a similar version of that. A liquid seasoning blend. So I'm excited. That's what I got from the little Mexican store. Got several meals planned. And can't wait to get on those. I'll be sharing them. Okay, here's our chicken fajita night. Cheese, the fresh tortillas I got, and this Mexican crema. It looks like it's from Oaxaca. I tasted it already. It's so good. And then our chips and salsa. These chips are made at the restaurant also. They put a little bit of spice on them too, which is fun. So there we go. All right, now we'll go ahead and replicate the everything bagel from Solid Rock Cafe. I've got just a plain toasted bagel, and we're going to top that with some cream cheese. And after you layer on your cream cheese, you're going to lay on slices of tomato. And then after that, you're going to alternate the tomato with the avocado slices. They make this look way better at the Solid Rock Cafe. I think their bagels are bigger, but they do them in a pinwheel shape. And I kind of loaded it on. So once you get the veggies on, then add some bacon bits. And then from there, top it off with some everything bagel seasoning. And this is how it turns out. I've got it loaded with all the yummy stuff. It's really delicious. So it's simple to make, so go ahead and give this one a try. I think you'll really like it. And this is how our pork chop dinner turned out. It was juicy and tender and delicious with roasted vegetables and a stuffed breadstick. Yummy. So here's some easy lunches for the week. I ended up using the cowboy caviar, rice, and the French green beans, all mixed together. Really quick, easy lunch. Comes to about $1.25 per serving. And I added a few strips of the pork chops I had left over from last night's dinner because they were huge. Stretches the food even farther. It's very delicious.